I'm in Houston, and Houston Methodist Hospital was the first in the country to mandate the COVID shots. And they did it 5 months before Biden. This was April 1st, 2021. And I had privileges there, and I had actually never used the hospital. I just had the privileges in case I needed to admit somebody. I was not an integral part of their hospital system at all, but I actually was doing research with them. And because I had so many people that I was testing, I was collaborating with their ENT department to try to figure out, the ENT manifestations of COVID and things like that. So I had a good relationship with them, but when they put this mandate out, I had all these people coming to me very distraught over the mandates. And because I was doing all this testing, I quickly saw that these shots weren't working. And I was tracking people by their vaccine status. And what I found was the people that were vaccinated outnumbered the unvaccinated, and they were just as sick, if not sicker. And I brought this to the attention of the Houston Methodists, and they gaslit me. They basically just said, "Oh, we think it lowers severity." So I went on social media, and at the time I really didn't have much of a following. If I post something on, at the time it was Twitter, but I sent out this email to my patients saying, basically that Houston Methodist, I had a patient come to me very distraught. She had a history of bladder cancer, and her doctor at Methodist called her and said, "You're going to probably need to find another urologist if you don't get the COVID shot, because we're talking about, not letting patients in who haven't been vaccinated." So she called me to try to find a new urologist. So I sent an email to my patients describing this, and I said, going forward, I'm only going to treat the unvaccinated. And I actually never upheld the policy. I had too many sick people coming to me that were vaccinated to make that ethical.